Your 20s can feel like a whirlwind. Here are the 3 biggest lessons I've learned ever since being in my 20s. If you're new here, hi, my name is Bree. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing the 3 biggest lessons I've learned in my early 20s that I wish someone had told me sooner. From embracing change to realizing that no one really cares and prioritizing self-care, these things have truly shaped me into the person I am today. So let's start with the biggest one, change. Change is inevitable, and that's a really hard pill I've had to swallow because I'm someone who doesn't like change. I like being in control of everything in my life, and it's not always going to be the case. You can't control everything in your life. Things are always going to change, and the only way to survive is to adapt. So embracing the change. This huge portion of my life where I just quit my job, don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't have any school to back me up. I don't have a degree in anything. I've never felt like school is my thing. Society has always told us you have to go to school, you have to earn a degree, and you have to earn a degree in order to make money, which is totally not the case anymore. Not to say that learning isn't for me, but the traditional school route, just not for me, But I have been looking into going to a trade school, so that's another option I'm really excited about exploring soon. Money's a bit of an issue, but there are other ways around that. Ooh, maybe I'll share a little bit more about that in the future. But yeah, just embrace the change, Everything happens for a reason pretty much, and don't be afraid. Okay, this next one's a little bit harsh, so bear with me. It's the fact that nobody cares about what you're doing. Most people spend more time thinking about themselves than they do of others. I originally had a YouTube channel when I was 15 years old. I started my channel then, and I stopped out of fear of being judged because I was scared of what others thought of me when no one cared. Literally no one cared that I was some random 15-year-old making videos on YouTube. And that stopped me, and I just think about like, dang, I could be living my best life right now with how much growth I could have had if I hadn't stopped. And accepting that no one cares has helped me grow so much. I've tried so many new things that I had been scared of out of just fear of being judged. And for what? No one literally cares. I'm literally one person out of the millions and billions of people on this earth. We're all gonna die one day. Like, who cares, dude? Just do what you want to do. Try new things and don't care about what people think of you, because regardless, people are going to judge you if you're dead or alive, if you're their friend or not, and who cares? No one cares. And last but not least, the most important lesson is to take care of yourself. This has been such a priority for me this year because, well, we all know we only have one body, so you gotta take care of it. To me, that means working out. That means eating healthier. And I still struggle with this, but this is going to be my priority this year, eating healthier. And it is such a struggle because of all the junk food that's around us. Every time you go to a grocery store, most things are processed foods. A lot of people don't really cook. And if you do cook, it does take a lot of time. So I understand why. It's very hard to eat healthy. But if you want to take care of yourself, you got to start with the basics, And working out too, I'm barely getting back into it, but I've already seen such a crazy change in my body. I'm just like, dang, why'd I stop? And I feel great when I work out, like I feel so pumped after, you know what I mean? You get that pump. And I've already been seeing some amazing changes, so I'm only gonna keep sailing on that boat. And if you're someone who's struggling with taking care of yourself, it's not always linear either, like there are other struggles in our life as to why it's hard for us to take care of ourselves. But you can't pour from an empty cup, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's not easy, trust. I would always put others before my health first too, which I realized, gotta stop. I have to set, healthier boundaries with myself because I deserve that respect that I give others. To sum it all up, change is inevitable. No one cares about what you're doing, and take care of yourself. If any of these lessons resonate with you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need it. Your 20s are all about learning and growing, and you're doing a lot better than you think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!